wanna be the only star in the whip. So I'ma pull up in the rave and start making them sick, giving the chills when they look at the wrist. Who's sicker than this? Yo, why this gotta be patient with shit? Yo, I feel my time coming. I know that I'm the one that a lot of niggas rapping, but they ain't saying nothing. A lot of niggas talking, but they don't got the gift. I just give it to them, bro. I ain't focused on their head worth the mother. I just wanna split a meal with my brothers, cause when we was in the struggle, we shared meals with each other. If you fall out over bitches, understand you a sucker. So I just want the pussy, sure they wanna be my lover. Damn, but you never fucking real before. Kill a baby girl, let me keep it real with you. Now for real, see my life is like a movie. Niggas acting up, they gon' catch a clip. I need jacuzzis with a nice popping on some bubbly. Hold on, baby girl, get the strap, shit get ugly. I told her let's go. Let's take it to the hotel. I'm thinking to myself like I'm too humble. Foundation solid, I would never crush. Yo,
it's your boy Royale, you know, I'm just another rap star from Queens, far out to be exact, you know what I'm saying? Doing what I gotta do for the fame and all that, for the game and everybody that I love. My definition of a millennial will have to be our generation have a vision, have chasing dreams, you know what I'm saying? And rather be self-sufficient rather than dependent on someone. We stand up and we speak on things that normally the generation before us wouldn't have spoken up on. You feel what I'm saying? That's why we're in the situation that we're in now. We're defined also by the generation before us, of course, you feel what I'm saying? Because we see their rights, their wrongs, and we're working on correcting them or standing up for ourselves in the sense where they didn't do that. A lot of us before us were forced into college. A lot of us don't go to college. We do what we want to do. You feel what I'm saying? Like whether we go chase our dreams, invest in ourselves, we see that college may not be helpful to us, but it is in a sense. You feel me? It all depends on who you are and what you're looking to do. I feel like now it's a lot of soul searching going on and a lot of looking in the mirror and just saying, yo, this is what I want. Over the years, you know, I met people that went to college, they got the degrees. I went to people that didn't go to college and don't have the degrees, and some successful, some not successful. You dig what I'm saying? But if I was to go to school, I'm gonna just go there for the connections, honestly. A lot of shit I done went to school for, I didn't even use. I used the shit that I learned outside of school more than shit I learned in school. And the crazy thing is, I tried to go to college. That's the funny thing. I dead tried. I dead tried when I was like 18. I tried twice actually. When I was 18 and when I was like 20. They dug me. So I was like, oh yeah, fuck this shit. Anytime I tried to go to school or get a job, it just didn't fall through. It just couldn't work. And I would always meet somebody at the job that would be like, yo, what are you doing here? Like once they realize my talent, they know what I could do, they know what I do, whatever the case may be, they be like, yo, what are you doing here? These are people that's 40, 30, you know what I'm saying? They looking at me like I'm crazy for working this job with them. Like, you're like, yo, you should be out there chasing your dream right now. And to hear that come from somebody that's working for a pension, and I feel like I'm wasting time here on the inside, like, yo, this shit is draining me. But when I leave this shit, I just wanna go to sleep. So I quit. I'll just leave the shit. Me chasing this dream is understood by my family for the most part. You think what I'm saying? I never had to worry about that. The thing is, when I started taking serious in myself, I didn't tell them. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't. So they found out on their own I'm taking this shit serious, like when I was like probably like 18, some shit like that, 17. But then they just wanted me to go to college. I'm like, yo, I'm not fucking with college. I'm like, this rap shit gonna work. The crazy thing is, who I got the most scrutiny from was my older brother. And the crazy thing is, my older brother's my favorite rapper. And the crazy thing is, my older brother is the reason why I started taking this shit so serious. Or one of the reasons. Because he stopped rapping. I just picked it up, you know what I'm saying? Like Royale's a family thing. Now when I listen back to it and I think back to what he was saying, shit that he was saying was that's like low-key true. I know what he was trying to steer me away from when it comes to this rap shit. And I also know he was trying to make my skin tougher. My friends though, the most, they'll let me know if they don't like some shit. If you know, I make some shit, they're like, yo, I ain't really feeling that one right there. And I'll be like, okay, I knew you was gonna say that. That's the thing, and I dead ass know what songs, which one of my peers is gonna fuck with you, but I don't give a fuck. I make what I like. I make what I love. You feel what I'm saying? What I feel like. If I'm in the booth and I'm like, yo, I ain't feeling this shit, it's not going go. I don't record unless I feel it. Like I dead ass don't, I would not lay nothing. I will rap 5 verses to the same beat. If I don't feel it right here, it ain't going down. I feel like dating in this generation has a lot of confusion. A lot of us, when it comes to love, we don't know what we want. A lot of us don't love ourselves to the point where we should. Most of us grew up seeing a lot of dysfunctional relationships, which in return influence how we act in relationships today or dating today. It's like, okay, it's hard to trust. I feel like you might leave me. I feel like you're gonna cheat on me. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just a big game that we're playing, and it's just playing with people's hearts and shit like that, people's minds. This is a big battlefield. The thing is, we're all looking for love. That's the fun. And the thing is, a lot of people put up the front like they're not. For me, even me sometimes, nobody's not trying to get hurt. Nobody's not, and it's like nobody's not trying to deal with that emotional pain. Dating in this generation is also very selfish. Doggy dog, bro. But that comes with the fact that, you know what I'm saying, we don't trust no one. And the fact that we don't trust no one comes with the fact that we're not taking the time out to communicate with each other, which also comes from the fact that we're not taking the time out to understand each other, which also comes from the time that we're not taking the time to accept one another. We're not even accepting ourselves. This is not even just dating, this is relationships overall. Understand what I'm saying? Like, it's not going to work if you're not 100% honest and truthful with yourself and others. That's what I'm saying. So I'm not gonna tell you, yo, if you don't love yourself to 100%, oh, your relationship's not gonna work, because that's a lie. If you're honest and truthful about, yo, you know what, like, I only love myself about 70%, you know what I'm saying, I'm still working on that 30, and whoever you interacting with in that moment, you know what I'm saying, you let them know that, oh, you guys share that kind of understanding in a conversation somehow, some way, it could work. A lot of us need love, man. Love yourself, love one another, stop being fake, no fake love, stop using people for dates because you're hungry. A nigga like me is a hopeless romantic, to be honest with you, 100%, you know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, you know, I feel like hopeless romantics do have hope in a sense, because you're still a romantic at the end of the day. So, yeah, I do have hope, you know what I'm saying, because a nigga like myself needs some love, and I know I got mad love to give, you dig what I'm saying? So I know there's an opposite out there. Truth be told, man, this shit about to crack off. This shit about to crack off. I'm trying to tell them. The other day, I was thinking to myself about this shit, like, yo, it's dead about to be 10 years. I've been dedicated to this shit. I mean, I got into the studio when I was like 5. I made my first song, and investing in myself, and taking my own dollars, saving my own bread, selling whatever to, you know what I'm saying, doing whatever I gotta do to get in the studio. For 10 years. By 2019, I should be on stage in front of millions. I don't see myself being an underground, aspiring, unsigned artist for the whole 2019. Like, I don't see that 2020. 2020, I should be a household name in the industry. 2020, my mom's is in a mansion. You feel me? My grandmom's in the mansion. I have my little tenderoni. You know what I'm saying? That's my little wifey booster thing. We starting kids, yeah. Because, yeah, as soon as I get them M's, I need a kid. By the time I'm 25, I should be the best rapper in the game. By the time I'm 27, I'm gonna be using my voice more outside of music. By 30, I'm at the whole level. I'm at the Diddy level, the Master P level, you know, the level of the untouchables. I see nothing but prosperity in the future, you know what I'm saying? Me and my peoples and everybody that's around, that stay down, stay true, stay loyal. All I know is that success is in the future. That's all I know. That's what I know for a fact. The future holds a lot of things, a lot of experiences that we have yet to see, a lot of emotions we have yet to feel. But one thing I know for sure is that a nigga is gonna be successful. Understand what I'm saying? And I know for a fact that I want to make sure my family is straight. And my family, I'm not just talking about my bloodline. I'm talking about people I'm around every day, people I care about, women that inspire me. Everybody that was a part of the process will be taken care of, 100%. Like, as much as a nigga be feeling alone on this road and shit like that, cause I do like a lot of shit on my own, I can never be ungrateful to the point to like, say like, yo, like, there wasn't people along the road where I met where like they assisted towards it. You know what I'm saying? Whether they notice it or not. It could be as simple as a conversation. A lot of times I had a conversation that changed my perspective on something, and it allowed me to make a song that might touch someone else. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't even know that you was a part of the process, but you was there. You know what I'm saying? But there's times when they feel alone, but it's just like, it's just say that to the top is a lonely climb. It's just what it is. It's just part of the process. I charge it to the game, man. You know? Yeah, that's what it is.
Other times it's just like, fuck me. It was beautiful, but shit, I told you it get ugly. Like I got a dark past. I fight demons at night while I've been trying to